Hi everyone! First of all, I'm really sorry for not updating. For those of you who are worried about me, I'm sorry. It's been like, what, 2.5, 3 months? And that's my bad. But the reason I haven't updated in so long is because, newsflash, if I were technologically savvy, this is where like a kapow sign with like newsflash would pop up, like, but I'm not, so you'll just have to use your imagination. But the reason I haven't done any videos recently is because my ticking has pretty much gone away, which, yay, this is me not ticking, which is normal for me. As I've probably said in other videos, it happens for like 3 to 4, for the past 3 years, it's happened for like 3 or 4 months out of the year. And then it goes away once the weather warms up. And I don't have very much of a problem with it. During pretty much all of summer, part of spring, all of summer, most of fall, and then usually in November-ish, it comes back. Yeah, so part of the reason that I haven't been on my channel like at all is because, well, there are two things. One, when I see ticking, it does kind of spark it off a little bit for me. So I try to avoid that when I can, when it's in the better months for me. But two, I don't I don't like seeing that. It's like I look at it and I'm like, that's not me. Like that's not who I am. That's so weird. Why is that? Like, it's weird for me to see when I'm not in the bad months and I look back on it. I think it's kind of harder for me in some ways, actually, to see it when I'm not having a problem with it than on my bad days, in some ways. Because I would think I was crazy. Anyway, I am doing really well. I do have the occasional tick here and there. Mostly it's little stuff like I'll do that kind of thing every once in a while, or like a hand fidgety thing. See, now that I'm like super thinking about it and talking about it, they're gonna come back. You'll probably see me tick more on this video than I do like for the rest of the day. But yeah, things are going really, really well. And for those of you who have worked out the timeline in your head, I'm no longer pregnant either. So, I have something to show you. Here's the baby. He is 6 weeks old now. And he's doing really well. He likes to eat and sleep. But he was actually born in our house, in our living room, which was the plan to have a home birth, but it was not the plan to have a home birth without the midwives present. That was kind of, that was unexpected. But everything was fine. He came just fine, no problems. He's been great. Our 2-year-old has kind of been struggling with adjustment, but other than that, the whole family's doing really well. So that's what's new with me. There's a lot going on around our house. I'm actually really thankful that the ticks are pretty much gone. I mean, for a lot of reasons, but one is because we actually just started our first beehive yesterday, and I was installing a 3-pound package of bees, which is like literally thousands and thousands of bees, from a box into the beehive, like shaking bees into the beehive. And I'm really glad that I didn't have to worry about my ticks, making me fling the bees off into space or do something crazy that would rile them up. So at this point, I'm pretty much expecting things to mostly be done until late fall, early winter. Like I said, there'll be a few things here and there. I might have a bad night on occasion, but for the most part, I'm done. And like I said, I don't like, I don't even like thinking about it when I don't have to, because it's not fun. So, moving forward, I do still have something to show you guys. because the surprise that I talked about in my last video was not the baby. It was something else. Totally unrelated to Tourette's or human babies or anything else. But it's outside, so I will show you the surprise really soon. Other than that, thank you for your support. I have read all of the comments that people have left in the past couple of months, and I really appreciate your support and your thoughtfulness and thinking about me. So if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave a comment, leave a question. I'm always happy to talk to you about whatever. So, yeah, I think that's it. And I'm just going to like pose for a long time so you can see me not ticking. Thanks, guys. Bye.